All experts agree today that global warming is on the march and that greenhouse gas emissions must be cut. Several factors are responsible for polluting the atmosphere, including the transport sector and industrial activity. The use of petroleum solvents contributes towards this warming. For many years, solvents were the only cleaning method available in workshops. But they have a harmful effect on human health. They are noxious, flammable, and hazardous for the environment. In extended contact with the skin, they have a drying effect, causing irritation or skin complaints. They also facilitate absorption into the body of other toxic substances resulting from degreasing. Repeated or prolonged inhalation causes headaches, vertigo, and a feeling of intoxication. Using a solvent or detergent requires a complete change of the agent on a regular basis, which generates large quantities of waste. This waste is required to undergo specific and costly reprocessing. Lastly, in all European countries, solvents are increasingly subject to regulatory constraints aimed at cutting down their use. Today, the Biological Parts Washer is the solution for the health of operators and of the environment. It is solvent-free and uses a cleaning solution combined with microorganisms. Microorganisms were the first living beings on Earth and are the source of all forms of current life. These microscopic organisms are ubiquitous in nature and regulate our ecosystem. For example, up to 10,000 organisms per square centimetre occur naturally on healthy skin. In everyday foodstuffs, microorganisms like yeast, bacteria and fungi are used to process and preserve food. Microorganisms have been used by man for many years to treat marine oil spills and for soil remediation. Microorganisms feed on hydrocarbons, rendering them harmless to humans and the environment. This biological process is known as bio-remediation. This technology is used today in workshops to clean parts. Easy to use, solvent and VOC-free. Degreasing is effective and instantaneous thanks to the bio-liquid which lifts off the dirt. The brush and spray provide good mechanical action. The operator works in optimum conditions of health and safety. A biological washer, therefore, has three essential components: a washer or degreasing station where parts are cleaned, a bio-liquid which lifts off the dirt, a microorganism tab to regenerate the solution. The principle of the biological parts washer is based on combining these three components. Thus, the more you use the washer to degrease parts, the more the bio-liquid will become laden with oil, grease and particles. The solution is regenerated by adding a microorganism tab and thus constantly retains its full effectiveness, unlike solvents or detergents which require to be replaced completely. Just like in nature, the biological parts washer uses bio-remediation to digest the pollutants. Our tabs are a concentrate of Class 1 microorganisms specially selected to convert the hydrocarbons into water and carbon dioxide. The bio-liquid is made up of specific surfactants. Rather than dissolve the grease, it works under surface tension by lifting off the dirt. Its action is instant. The bioliquid seeks out the dirt in depth. It is effective on the most tenacious residues such as machining oils, high-temperature grease, printing inks, mill scale, and so on. This degreasing quality will remain constant over time thanks to the action of the microorganisms. The washer is fitted with a soaking area, enabling parts to be immersed. This soaking system degreases the parts as a background task. The operator is thus free to carry out other tasks. Unlike solvents which leave a greasy film or detergents which phosphate the parts, the bioliquid doesn't leave any film or residue on the part. Thus, stripped and totally dry, no rinsing is required if you wish to paint, stick, or weld your part. Thanks to its neutral pH, the bioliquid does not attack plastics, rubber, paints, or seals. It also contains a corrosion inhibitor to protect the cleaned parts. Day after day, the solvents and detergents become laden with dirt and lose efficacy, with quality deteriorating until the fluid needs to be changed. The efficacy of the biological washer is constant due to the action by microorganisms which continuously purify the solution. Adding a tab provides high degreasing performance over time. Solvents and detergents require a complete change of the fluid on a regular basis, generating large amounts of waste. This involves recurring maintenance and servicing and major reprocessing costs. The biological washer is economical, minimizing consumption of materials, amounts of waste, and reprocessing costs. The biological washer is extremely effective, is solvent and VOC free, is non-toxic, harmless, is non-flammable, has no regulatory constraints, cuts down waste, and gives you savings. Our washer ensures faultless operation thanks to 1. Tabs at the heart of the solution. 2. Oxygenation to accelerate purification. 3. A washable and reusable stainless steel filter. 4. An anti-evaporation cover. 5. An interchangeable electromechanical kit. Our washer is used and has already proven itself in numerous business sectors. The biological washer could achieve savings of 100,000 tonnes of solvent a year. It helps reduce greenhouse gases for the well-being of mankind, future generations, nature, and our planet.